One of the dangers of ECT is death. That's known. It's actually reported in MedWatch reports in the FDA. You had a death that occurred to a patient just hours after they received ECT. So does ECT cause death? Yes, it does.
Researchers at Brown University looked at the effect of ECT in the elderly. They looked at depressed elderly patients who were given ECT and compared them to depressed elderly patients who got usual medical treatment. And they found that the death rate after just 1 year among the ECT recipients was 27%, compared to an over 96% survival rate among the people who were treated without electric shock.
In other words, senior citizens who received ECT died at over 6 times the rate of those who did not receive it.
So one of the demonstrations I like to do with ECT is show the difference in the amount of electricity based on the age. So if a person is 20 years old and you do the electric shock, this is how long it is. If a person is 70 years old, this is the length. So the longer the electric shock is based on how old you are.
So 2/3 of the recipients of electroshock are women. Something like 3/4 of them are over the age of 60. I think the oldest person to receive electroshock was 104.
Early death is not limited to the elderly. A large study of over 3,000 ECT patients found that ECT recipients of all ages had an increased death rate, no matter what the cause. Even the American Psychiatric Association reports that ECT kills. However, they claim it's only 1 in 10,000 patients. A guess made by Richard Abrams, the psychiatrist who manufactures and sells ECT machines. The actual numbers, the state of Texas reports that 1 out of 350 died within 2 weeks after receiving ECT. That's 50 times higher than the US murder rate and 30 times higher than the APA's claim.